Hi everyone.
We are here
at Z9 Digital TV at 1150 Eglinton Avenue East, Suite 104, Mississauga, Ontario, L4W2N6. Telephone number 647-5009-477 with President Edgar IPEN Sulit, PhilCan, Margaret Rodrigo, Miss Mutya International, Cianchino, Miss Asia Pacific International 2019, second runner-up, and Jessica May, Lancaon, IPEN Ambassador of Charity, currently Miss UltraContinental, Philippines. Host Ashar Khan, Ali Shah, studio work Hoshin Ali, post-production Wasim Hamad, directed by Ali Shah, and the executive producer Rabia Kasmi. And welcome.
We always learning from someone. You are very positive, and I think I'm very grateful to your moms who are built you like this, and I think our country is very proud of you. So in this pandemic, you have worked like that.
Yeah.
So it's an honor and privilege. So who is next? You both are. Salamat po. The office is shining now.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. Mr. Edgar, you dedicate your life, and Filipino community is very close to my heart. I've been on Philippines many years and worked with Filipinos since in Toyota many years. And I see who is the father of in this industry. There is only one name comes in my mind, which is Edgar. So tell me how you start your journey and how it inspires you to start this IPEN organization.
Actually, it started in 1987. That is the evolution of IPEN. We call it evolution because I started in 1987. It was very hard from the beginning. But up to now, we'll still see it.
Tell me, Mr. Edgar, that what inspire you? Like, I know many years. What keep you motivated? What keep you positive? What is the burning desire? We call it in Japanese tamashi,
okay.
But in English, what is the burning desire? You keep going. You're producing such awesome models which represent throughout the world. So what's this burning desire?
I think I learned it from my mother. It's about charity. She always tells us to help anybody who is in need. So when I started IPEN, I think of helping the young kids and the parents.
So when I interview with Jessica and when I Cianchino and when Rodrigo, they all thankful to Tito Edgar. Tito means uncle in Tagalog. So when you inspires you, and this is like a respect. How you feel as a proud mentor? Or
I don't consider them as talent. I consider them as family. Not just them, but their fathers, their mothers, their uncles. Everybody belongs to IPEN family.
I was talking, I think, one of your mother during arranging this interview, and believe me, the respect and the honor she was giving to you, and you are developing our youth. You are basically our hero, our nation's hero, our community hero, because in this age you can go positive side and you can go on the negative side, but you keep this youth on a very positive side. How you feel about it?
I feel good about it, and I always think that we must listen to our youth. We just don't tell them what to do. We should also hear their voices. They also have opinions, and it matters.
And I think when I was talking to Jessica and Cianchino and Rodrigo, believe me, I think I find the answer of my show, like the very correct answer of my show, because so many times I notice we ignore our youth who are taking the lead from you and who are our future generation. And I really inspired, so I go one by one with all these beautiful young girls who are representing us throughout the world. Jessica Lancaon, tell me, as a proud daughter and as a proud ambassador of IPEN, what's your message? People are watching you here on YouTube. What do you want to say about it?
I just want to say that I'm always so thankful for Tito Edgar and my IPEN family, especially for giving us opportunities just like this here to record with you, Mr. Azar. And it's just that with that support, it just shows such a positive image with not only just the Filipino family, but community and the community surrounding you. And it just gives you the mindset to keep going forward and that you'll always have someone by your side. So just reach out for your dreams. There's always going to be obstacles, but that's what your family and your friends are for, right? So just keep going and then that you could do it.
Absolutely. You can do it. And that is very important. You can dream it and you can do it. Excellent. You can do it from Jessica Lancaon. What a beautiful message. I feel so energetic when I take this positive energy. Jessica Cianchino. Cianchino?
Yeah,
Cianchino.
yeah.
Cianchino. Jessica Cianchino.
Yeah.
You taught me today a list of gratitude. Thank you. Because I think as per the latest Harvard Business School University research that when you are thankful, your body is calm and your body is relaxed and you are positive. How this idea come to you? I'm really inspired with your gratitude list, so I want to more discuss about it. Tell me something more about your gratitude list.
Yeah, so first, again, thank you, Tito Edgar, for allowing us to be here. And I think, speaking as a Filipino-Canadian with IPEN, the Filipino community is very grateful, like you were saying. We're so grateful for the people in our life and, getting to a certain goal and remembering who helps you get to that point is so important. You can, aim to achieve whatever goal you wish. However, it is so important to remember who helped you. It's important to have help along the way because, like you can see, we would not be here without Tito Edgar. So remembering those people and always being grateful is so important when achieving success.
I know your parents are your heroes, right? And they have your support.
Yes.
In your gratitude list, where do you put Tito Edgar in the gratitude
Oh,
list?
for sure. He is on the top, 100%. I would not be able to achieve where I am with my title, networking, meeting you, meeting these fellow beauty queens, everyone basically in the pageant industry is all thanks to Tito Edgar, having that connection and networking with people. So I'm so grateful for him.
Thank you. So I must say salamat po
Yeah.
in Tagalog. What a beautiful message that not only she mentioned today the gratitude list option, those who are watching you talk, and if you not made, long time back I was doing some I think interview by Ipsos or some university who doing research. They told me to make an eggshell and write the names, everyone in your life who do something for you, who lifts you, who motivates you, who inspire you, who connect you with the right people. And after a long time I listened this gratitude list. So what a positivity we came through Cianchino. Now, Margaret Rodrigo, you are studying environment. How do you think that your attitude, sadness or happiness, impact on the environment?
Definitely. Sadness and happiness does go hand in hand with your day-to-day actions. So what I found when I was sad, I would just consume a lot of foods, and then that's just excess waste, or I would buy a lot. So there is that the excess consumption, and that's what goes hand in hand with environment as well. It's sort of that excessive use of products that you don't need. Or when I'm feeling happy, that's when I'll go out for a walk, and then I'll just enjoy nature then. And in terms of keeping happy and just making sure that the environment is on my mind and making sure that the relationships around me are stable and strong, that's when I would just express gratitude again, and to make sure that whatever I do is to benefit the environment. It's not to diminish it, as what's been happening with COVID, and that's a really weird contrast that once people are off the roads, that we see a decrease in carbon dioxide in our greenhouse gases, but it's also a weird balance of making sure that we are consuming less on our own and holding companies accountable for their type of consumption and release into the environment. So in terms of emotion, just be secure with yourself and make sure that you have your main mindset of I'm taking care of myself and taking care of the environment. In that sense.
Beautiful. I think many people asking me that, and I think this answer could not be given much better than Margaret. What she said, that if you are sad, you consume junk food, chocolates, burgers, or whatever, fries, and it impact not only on environment but impact on your body, because body is also impacting on the environment. But if you are happy, you consume the healthy food, you are running, you are walking, you are making the environment better, but you making your body better first. What a beautiful answer, and very well said. Mr. Edgar, what success means to you?
For me, success is nothing if you have nobody to share it with.
Beautiful. The one thing I'm learning today in my show with Edgar, that I think somebody asked me a long time back that what is the best food? And they answered, the best food is when you're eating with your family.
Yes.
Even simple rice or whatever. But when you eat with your family and when you eat with your loved one, that's the beauty. And I always asking myself that why Edgar is so successful, because Edgar not tell this IPEN is my organization. He said this is my family. The difference like house and home. Anyone can build the house, but the home where you stay with love and care, even is short and small, and this will bring. What is your future plans, Edgar? Because now mostly South Asian community and my community, this program going across the globe. If someone wanna contact, how they can contact you to join IPEN?
They could contact us through Facebook. Just type in IPEN and then it will pop up.
And Mr. Edgar, what's your future? Where these all? I can see Jessica and Cianchino and Rodrigo, but I know you have a huge list. So what happening in IPEN right now?
Okay, we have a motto in IPEN. It's the show must go on, no matter what. So whatever we planned before COVID, we'll do it again as soon as COVID is done. We will be there to entertain people and to make a difference in somebody else's life.
I know you are working with me since many projects, and which will stay tuned coming soon through IPEN. But one thing I really inspired that to organize this show and bring Jessica Lancaon, Jessica Cianchino, and Margaret Rodrigo. It's not simple. You have communicated, especially during COVID-19 and everything. What is your message, Edgar, to our community and our youth on this platform?
Just hang on there, everything will be okay. Just keep on positive thinking and just do what IPEN does. The show must go on no matter what happens. Everything happens for a reason, and there's a reason for everything.
The show must go on. What a beautiful way. What a positive message. The show must go on, and You Talk at Z9 show must go on with these heroes. These are the real heroes, unsung heroes of our community. You not see them on ramp, you not see them much on camera, but these are the leaders who are making more leaders, more confident youth. And this youth ambassadors going across Philippines, Ecuador, US, Canada, and represent us. But what a beautiful way. I think I take it like this way, that IPEN is sending the beautiful flowers across the globe. And together you are like a bouquet of each and every flower is beautiful, but unique and different. I think this come in my mind just now, that it's IPEN is bouquet, but each and every flower is different, and I see the confidence on the faces of our youth, who is really. Before going to closing, Jessica Lancaon, you are working, you are educating yourself, you are competing through IPEN. How can you manage everything?
Obviously, there's always a struggle with like timing, scheduling, but you always just have to remember your priorities, right? And there's a reason why we have our calendars, our schedulings, our bookings, etc. So you just have to make sure that not only are you having time for what you have to do, like your work or your school, but also make sure you have time for your family and for yourself as well, just for your mental state as well, because that's what's mainly important. That's what's pushing you through to do all the things that you're doing. So even though like you want to spend time, you want to go out and stuff, just make sure you always have that time to yourself at the end of the day, just so that you can always reflect on what you've done and just relax and then just be one with yourself. Yeah.
Thank you, Jessica, and I'm sure our youth who are watching us right now, they definitely, I think they should have a notebook to note down all this, and your diary will be full till I finish this program. So amazing, beautiful. Jessica Cianchino, we learn from you how to stay positive with the gratitude list. But what one good message you are giving to those youth who are struggling in mental health issues? What message you want to give to them?
Yeah, so I understand completely that this time a lot of people's mental health are, it's a very trying time for everyone with COVID-19, and we're not very that social with others as we are usually. However, I would really recommend that, like Jessica was saying, take time for yourself. Every single day you should try to be the best version of yourself. But a lot of people take that message as, okay, well, I need to be motivated, I need to be studying constantly, I need to be doing something productive. However, taking time for yourself and taking a lazy day or, a relaxing day is also being productive. Investing time in your mental health is a great way to help you be the best possible version of yourself. And then when you're doing that, you're also encouraging others around you to do the same, right? So making sure that you're checking in with all of those in your social circle, whether it be on Facebook or FaceTime, making sure that we are being careful with COVID-19, but also keeping that social relationship is so important with others, and then also having quiet time to do whatever makes you happy, whether it be listening to music, exercising. Everyone is different. However, make sure, like Jessica said, that you are a priority, and that you make sure that your mental health is a priority as well.
Message from Jessica Cianchino, that if you feel that some mental health issues coming, engage yourself and positive. Thank you. Margaret Rodrigo, environment. You mentioned in your interview that stay away with the negativity, and we discuss about how you see some words when you say it's not as harsh, but the way you say these words, right? Maybe the words are not words are powerful, but the way you present them to others. So how important it is your career and for our youth to distinguish yourself from negative people?
Definitely, growing up, that's where I found that being petty or holding grudges is definitely not the way to go. You're just creating a bigger divide between people. And though you want to distance yourself from that person, I would say communicate your needs and your wants within that relationship, because if not, you'll just find yourself dividing yourself some more and digging yourself into a deeper hole, and then what does that relationship even become? So speaking up for yourself is taking care of yourself. Such as Jessica, Lancaon and Jessica Cianchino both said, putting yourself as a priority, and doing that and dividing yourself from people who bring you down, or people who don't see your potential or help you get to where you want to be. That will definitely lift a weight off of your shoulders, and you'll see that you are so much more than what they put you out to be, or you're so much more without their weight carrying you down. And it sounds harsh, but it's definitely something that we need to take care of as youth, because we can hold on to someone so long because of history, but where will you go with that?
Thank you. Thank you for a beautiful messages. Mr. Edgar, thank you once again to make this show happen and bring all this wonderful youth who are so inspiration. And as I said, I learned so many things, and I think the youth talk and the voice of youth are very, very important. We have to listen them that what they need, what things need to be changed, because as a youth you have many, many challenges, your future, your education, you are competing, plus this COVID-19. What is your message to our youth as a president of IPEN and as a leader for our community?
My message to them will be the same as always. Do not give up.
And show must go on.
The show must go on no matter what, and there's always a reason for everything.
Hello everyone, thank you so much. The show must go on, rather it's negativity, rather it's COVID-19. I am sure you learn a lot from these wonderful youth, from the president of IPEN. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal.